Alrighty, let's take a ride around. Stake the lanes, quarter mile top Sportsman, in the lanes, quarter mile top Sportsman. Once again, a free stream on YouTube, NHRA. Checked out. Decent. Not NC Pro Motor decent, but decent. Again, we got top Sportsman, last session of qualifying. We'll ride down here through Nitro Alley. This place is just absolutely giant, giant, giant. I don't have any idea how many fuel car teams or whatever's here, so we'll shoot right down through here. Everybody's pretty much putting up for the day. They did not do any on-track activities today. Everybody's getting their hospitality set up. See if you can see your favorite driver's race rig. Got some new color schemes, some new looks. Guys are doing some podcasting of some sort. Thursday's a good day to come to the racetrack. Every day's a good day to come to the racetrack. Clay Milliken and the Parts Plus machine stomped that loud pedal. Having cars over there was totally disassembled. It's locked up and put up. Mercier Group out of Canada. Good looking outfit there. Of course, the Capco boys. All kinds of rigs here. Skag. Tony Schumacher. Jim Head just got through talking to Spencer Hyde. John Force Racing. Multiple rigs. Skag Hospitality Center. Dave Richards Bluebird Turf Machine. Spare body, it looks like. Nitro Mall is not quite open. They've been working on getting everything set up in here. This is like a major traveling circus if you've never, ever seen it. Cross it over to the second side of the Nitro Pits. Cruz Pedregon's got a huge hospitality center there. Snap-on tools. Got the official red and black look down there on the body. Snap-on tools. I'd like to have some snap-on tools. Hint, hint. Trip Tatum Racing. Chad Green Motorsports. Multiple rigs here. Sean Reed Racing. Antron Brown. Appreciate Antron letting his crew chief come down to World Series and race. That was pretty cool. Matt Hagan, big setup over here. Tony Schumacher, Tony Stewart Racing, VIP Hospitality. Leah behind the wheel. Jim Dunn Racing. United Garage Door Company. Gary Pritchard behind the wheel of the fuel ride. One of them. Pro Stock, you name it. Let's go over here and cut around, I believe. Some Pro Stock pits over here. I guess maybe we missed some of them. Oh well. Pro Stock motorcycle, Pro Stock, Pro Mod down through this last little section of paved parking. Shane Tucker Machine. Of course, everybody knows Flying Ryan. Flying Ryan. Got some new looks. Gage Herrera. Matt Smith Racing is Densco Machine. Stock Seth Racing. Scrappers Pro Stock Motorcycle Racing. Steve Johnson Racing. Of course, Alanabi Racing. Billy Banneker Racing. Johnson's Horsepower Garage. Running a Mason Wright car out of that operation. Chip King and beautiful DreamWorks machine. Challengers put up. Scott Tidwell. Hey, Brendan. KTR camp, man, they were strong last week. I still would have not bet against them to win that thing. The Al Nabi group. NHRA's got the Pro Mod banquet tonight, so a lot of teams are getting out of here. Justin Bond's car. Justin will not be driving this week. Travis Harvey will be behind the wheel. Mike Janice and crew got Alex Laughlin and Mike Thielen over there. Mike, new driver. Of course, the Mississippi farmer there. Jason Scruggs getting his thing. And man, how about Plan B Motorsports, man? I got to give it to them. Nobody's worked any harder than they have. Hopefully they can find some success over here in the NHRA side. Good to talk to Michael Scott from Wright Trailers a little bit ago. This place is absolutely just jam-packed. We'll just keep riding. These are more of some of our Sportsman competitors. Let's run up here on the alcohol side. Still is in his ultrasonic machine. Kinetics Roofing. Team Steel. KTR camp over there, got their Motion Raceworks signs up. Samsel Racing, Think Racing. It's a good looking rig there. Blue Energy Nation Machine.org. Randy Meyer Racing, got a couple cars there, all alcohol cars. Got some Sportsman entries up here on the end. They must have some VIP pool. RV Corral. I chose not to stay in there because it's really tight. I'll take you guys back to where I am at some point in time, boy. It's probably a mile drive, but no big deal when you got your American Pride golf cart. So hang tight. We'll get down here and check out some more. VP has to have chained off stored since there's nitromethane on the property, so I'm told. So that's why you don't see nitromethane in smaller events, because it has to be in chained up, contained environments. And VP race fuels with several big rigs. Goodyear tire, Mickey Thompson tire, Hoosier tire. Take a ride back over here. I don't know. One side. Top Dragster, Super Gas, Comp, Stock, you name it, these things are everywhere. This is a huge facility. That bus was actually stuck the other day. They did get it out right there, the front wheel buried in the sand. All kinds of stock appearing vehicles. Hey, there's some of our sponsors right there, Redline Oil. So congratulations to them for running the Redline Oil decal. Some kind of possibly Top Sportsman truck. Top Sportsman it is. More Top Sportsman. There goes the, gosh, what's that guy's name? Class Racers RV right there. He's hanging out. We're doing some media work. Check out him on YouTube, the Class Racer. Here at the Team Greenbrier pit, we got cars and cars and cars and cars and cars everywhere. We're still having trouble with the Roadster. We're currently over there doing some electronic diagnosis on it. We'll just stay out of the way because they don't need us. So they're still diagnosing it, still working. I mean, there's pit spots on top of pit spots on top of pit spots here. Weber machine gonna load up. Sportsman side, you can see there's still some parking left. I thank the Jackie Bennett for coming up there doing a lot of work at the Greenbrier camp. We've definitely got couldn't do without you. So, once again, thanks to Jackie Bennett up there for doing a lot of work at the Greenbrier camp. We got cars and race rigs. There's no telling how much money in RVs and motorhomes and total homes and trailers are. Billions of dollars. Billions. So we're up, I don't know what lot it is. Lot 14, still got people out here. This is a lot 12, another gate. We'll run around here. Out of the park, RV camping. I'll have to check on that next year. It's probably quite a bit cheaper than what we got this year, and it looks just fine because I got some carts and some wheels. So people all staged up here. They got a swimming pool. That probably feel good. A swimming pool. Once again, we'll have to see what the deal is about staying out here. That looks pretty cool. So, motorhome city, camper city, fifth wheel city. God, look at that Prevost bus. Can't you see NC Pro Motor driving that? I don't think I could drive it. Holy cow. Wow, wow, wow. Got rid of them a generator. So we must have had troubles. Lots of portables going on. Oh, that's a nice looking thing, man. That's a pretty one. Ooh, that has my name on it. Let's go and get it. Here's the in-track parking. I guess there's more RV area up here. We'll ride up here and check it out. Pretty much on the outside. That gate will be locked probably come tomorrow with the race crowd. This will be parking. In RV parking here, I'm not sure if it's got to be pay to play because they ain't gonna let you stay for free. It's all about the grab, which I get it. Takes a lot of money, man. If you've seen all the equipment and people and supplies running around, it takes a lot to do this. RV thing, working on some lights down there. It looks like. There's the outside view looking in. All right, we'll pick you back right up here at Team Greenbrier. We got 4 cars here that's still working on the road, so it's got some kind of electronic malfunction, and throttle stop, and delay box, and all that. So, top drags are 2 super gas machines. So we'll ride on back around here. I'll show you where I'm staying, man. You wouldn't believe where. I'm back here with the king, Glenn Butcher. One of the divisional top sportsman champions is back there. Remember, we came by here earlier, the Hoosier Tire Ramp, so we'll turn and burn. This is a big place. You got to have some kind of transportation here. So, thanks to my friends at American Pride. We got a really nice cart. We got a really nice Buramax right now from American Pride. The front side of the Pro Mod pits. Some of the guys working, they got their NHRA Pro Mod banquet tonight. Congratulations to one of my new sponsors there, J.R. Gray, going to accept his awards and trophies, so congratulations to him. Appreciate Gray Land Clearing and Construction out of South Carolina for all their support. World Champion Pro Mod driver supporting NC Pro Motor. Does not get any better than that. Always a fan favorite there. The Kaiser Compressor, Henry J machine, the Brooks Camp, looking good. John Benoit's beautiful car. Good to see John back. Sportsman racers too here. All kinds of classes mixed together. We'll try to go as fast as we can with just race car after race car after race car. Pavement's a little well worn back here. They just came through and wet all this down earlier to try to keep the dust down. There's one of my top 5 cool cars right here, the Pontiac GTO. Prince Edward Island, Canada. Boy, they are a long way from home. Good luck to them. Patterson Racing out of Canada as well. Good luck to them. Not sure why I haven't seen them at Toronto Motorsports Park, but bring yourself there. Again, looks like we'll be taking a break next weekend. Rockingham Dragway canceled. NHRA with 3 full days of testing at Gainesville Motorsports Park in 2 weeks. I'm sure we can probably stream that. I don't see a problem with that, but I'll have to ask to be sure before the Speed Sport video comes on. 10 to 5, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. $500 a car. So here we go. Back here in the low rent district. Again, some kind of road course back here. That's what we're, some sort of a road course venue back here. They got some of it fenced off that we don't want us on for some reason. Somebody said maybe some kind of Mopar event back here later. So back here on the road course, we'll show you where we're at. We'll be out and about. Looking forward to some racing starting tomorrow for the Sportsman classes. Pro classes go qualifying. So this is a ginormous place. Of course, one of my favorite total home trailer combinations, Lenny Loading Pro Stock machines down here. Checking it out. That's my favorite. Text me yesterday, says, hey, hope we can meet up. I texted him back this morning, says, hey, I'm your neighbor. How about that? So, here's a Pro Motorville. I didn't even hook because I was going to move. Then they showed me where my spot was, and I'm like, I'm fine right here. How can you want to leave when you got Glenn Butcher for a neighbor? Him and his lovely wife, Linda, and Maximus. You can't leave these guys. You can't leave them. Glenn Butcher, the fun maker. We got the MKB Motorsports World Championship team back here. Guys are pulling back to their shops. So boom. Looks like we're about done for the day, and I think you got the gist. This is a giant place. So there you have it. A pretty decent ride of Gainesville Raceway. Thanks to all my sponsors. I was getting ready to get a new sticker, but Quartermax changed it up, so there was a reason I'm dragging my feet. So thanks to everybody. That old powerhouse generator occurred like a kitten, and thanks to American Pride Golf Cart Services for providing you with today's pit ride. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Have a great one. NC Pro Motor out.